Hi guys, welcome back. Excuse how tan my body is and how pale and broke. Look at the side of my nose. I'm going to do a recreation of Kylie Jenner's imagery for her Halloween collection today. I love Kylie Jenner. I think she's beautiful and she seems like a pretty chill girl. However, I have never bought any of her makeup before. So instead, I'm going to be using one of Jordan's palettes. This is the Jordan Lipscomb for Beauty Bay Onyx eyeshadow palette. Because there's a yellow and there's a warm brown and that's basically all you need to create this look. I'm going to give it a go. It's a little bit different. The shape is a little bit different for me. Kylie has lovely almond shaped eyes. I have extremely round eyes, so it's going to look very different on us, but I thought I'd give it a go and have a bit of a play today. Let's start by moisturising. This is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Moisturiser. Excuse me, emails, that's so disrespectful. I tried to get into character today as well, can you tell? Still loving this moisturiser, still feels amazing. Just push back any of those baby hairs with it as well. I would bring it down my neck, but this is just like wash off fake tan because I couldn't be bothered to fake tan this morning. And I wanted to be tan for this look because yellow can wash you out. I can't bring it down my neck because it will mess up my tan. I'm going to apply the L'Oreal True Match Highlight in Golden Glow all over my skin, kind of to replace mixing my Cellular Rose Brightening CC Serum with the NIOD. It's kind of like a combination of the two mixed together. It just doesn't have the skincare benefits. It gives kind of a similar effect. It's like a gold shimmery colour, just to add some glow to my skin, you know. I'm not using a mirror yet. I'm using the viewfinder. I really need to pick up a mirror. I feel like with Halloween tutorials, because I'm not trained in special effects makeup, I just feel like everything I do would just be underwhelming because everything has been done. And I'm like, what is the point in doing something that's already been done? So I just don't. I just continue because I know there are some people who are like me and don't really watch Halloween makeup tutorials. For me, I'm like, I'm just going to keep uploading regular videos, like regular makeup videos, because the people who are like me and don't want to watch Halloween tutorials won't have anything to watch, so you can watch my videos, you know? I think that looks beautiful. I need to use that more often. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation for normal to dry skin. This is super glowy, and I think I'm also going to mix in a little bit of the NARS Natural Radiant, just to add a little bit more coverage. I was going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, but I've been using it every single day. I'm just going to use this blank canvas F36 to buff this in. Yeah, I've been using it so often I just can't use it in every video, so I'm not gonna. This looks nice though. Today is the 12th of October. I'm trying to pre-film as much as I can for when I'm moving into the flat, because obviously it being the 12th of October, I haven't started moving yet, but we are definitely kind of making our way towards the end date with the renovation. I feel like it might be the end of this month, so I'm kind of just preempting that I'm not going to be able to film makeup videos. You guys are going to be getting like live kind of real-time videos as well, like the moving vlogs and the renovation vlogs. But for those of you who don't like the moving vlogs and the renovation vlogs, I wanted to pre-film some stuff so that you aren't bored. The order of these videos seems a bit off, like context wise, like what I'm talking about, that is why. Kylie's brows aren't particularly thick, but they are quite dark in this picture, so I'm gonna use my brow. Give it a go. I finished my brows and I've just primed my lids with the NARS eyeshadow primer. The look I'm going for is this one, and I need a warm brown. I feel like Jordan's may not be warm enough, but I'll try it first. So I am going to start with Amber, which is this warm brown. So we are bringing this all the way up. This is very similar to how I do a lot of my looks. So we are starting in a safe place here, and I am really buffing out these edges. You don't want super harsh lines. I always find pre-recording videos quite tricky because I really want to talk about things that are happening to me now, but by the time this video goes up, I might have already talked about it because a different video I might film after this might go up before, you know? I watched an episode of Big Mouth last night. This is what I wanted to talk about. And it was really funny. And I love Big Mouth so much. It honestly is just my sense of humour to a T. I just love it so much. This colour's not quite warm enough. I'm going to go into this Morphe palette and take this colour here, which is Define Me. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted something a little bit more orangey, because obviously you're putting yellow all over the lid. You want it to look nice and seamless. And you want to pull this shade all the way out, like almost winging it. Like I said, I have a very different eye shape to Kylie, and my brows also come down lower. She has a slightly more oblique eyebrow to me, so hers is more like that. Whereas mine comes lower, so where I would want to blend out this point, my brow gets in the way. So, you know, just adapt. So that's why makeup can never look the same on everyone, because everyone's face is different. So just kind of adapt it to how you think it will look good on you. I'm now going to take some very pale concealer, and I'm going to take a flat concealer brush, and I'm now going to start trying to mark out the shapes. So I think hers comes quite open at the front. So if you follow your socket, just come in to a point in here. Because I've got round eyes, it's quite a big area for me, but you want it to basically go so it looks like it would go flat like that. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna go in with an angled brush because you want to create a wing, because again, my eyes aren't oval. My wing is coming out a little bit more straight than Kylie's, which is fine. And then you just want to join the two together. So mine is going to go basically like that. Now I'm just going to go back in with my concealer brush. So you see where, because mine's quite round, this bit comes in quite far. That's why I really built up the colour here. I think that looks pretty cool. Right, let me just try and get them even on both sides, and then I'll be back. They're roughly even. Cut me some slack. Next, we are gonna go in with Stung, which is this yellow, and I'm super excited. Ooh! Oh my god, that's such a great yellow. Oh my gosh, yay. Yellow is really difficult, and that's perfect. Oh my god, amazing. Oh, good job, Jordan. That just made this so much easier. Because normally with yellows, I have to build them up so much. So what I'm doing is just covering the lid. Don't worry, this will all get blended out. This is literally the colour of custard. I'm going back in with amber now. Just applying this on the very edge between where the yellow starts and the brown ends. Also just going to pull that underneath the yellow also. I'm still basically mapping the shape out. This might be up on the actual day of Halloween. I mean, I haven't really planned my life this far ahead yet, but you know, it could be up on Halloween. So if it is, happy Halloween. And if it isn't, what are you going up to for Halloween? I really truly don't know what I'm doing for Halloween this year. Next, I'm going to go in with this Cosmo Glow palette from Misslin, which they sent me, and this has like crazy duochrome highlighters. This is kind of a dupe for one of the Anastasia palettes. I've never owned an Anastasia palette, so I don't know which one it is, but... And I'm going to go in with Milky Way. This is a duochrome green, and I think Kylie definitely does have a slight shimmer across the lid, so I'm gonna lightly apply this over the lid. It's lightening it up a little bit. I'm literally just kind of combining the two shades. So on one side of the brush I have the green, and on one I have the mustard, and I'm just going backwards and forwards. I'm gonna do some concealer now. Let's try this. This is the Sleek Life Proof Concealer in the colour Ristretto Bianco. Okay, that is literally my skin tone. Such a funny, tiny little wand. I'm taking Chestnut Too Faced Born This Way. I'm literally taking barely anything. Buffing it in with my foundation brush. Let's try the lighter one. This is Cafe au Lait. Oh, it's a little bit light. This is quite a matte concealer. I mean, I don't really know what else I was expecting, but like, it's almost quite drying. And I've literally just put it on. And I'm wearing like a very, very dewy base. I'm gonna bake because this is a Kardashian look. While we bake, I'm gonna go back in with the colour Define from the Morphe palette. And I'm gonna take a tiny little blending brush and I'm gonna blend this under the eye. And then I'm running the yellow just over the top, right at the base. This yellow is amazing. It's so pigmented. It goes on top of a brown. And then I'm gonna take the kind of green colour because I can see a little bit of shimmer like at the lashes. So I'm just popping that right in the centre. And now I'm quickly contouring my nose using Hoola from Benefit. I've used this every day for so long, so long. It's my absolute favourite nose contour. And then I actually go back in with the powder. Just make sure the contour is straight. I was going to use the new NARS mascara, the Climax, but I left it upstairs. So I'm going to go in with my Bad Gal Bang instead. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Natural Bronzer. I have not used this in ages. It's a firm fave of mine. We're on the final stages, guys. This feels so nice. Do you remember? Okay, I first started my channel when it first kind of started, I don't know, growing, doing makeup tutorials, copying celebrities' makeup. Like, I would do like I did like all of the Pretty Little Liars girls, and like I'd do like all the Kardashians, and I did like a Kylie Jenner look like years ago. And that's kind of how my channel started. So if you are enjoying me copying another look, then let me know and I'll do it again. Like, leave requests down below. Like, you could just request a celebrity, or if you request like a specific look, like, I don't know, Rihanna at the Met Gala 2015, like whatever, then I can always recreate it for you if there's something that you really want to see. I think maybe try and keep it like current, something relevant that's happening kind of now. If there's something that, if there's a look that you've seen like recently on a red carpet and you're like, wow, then send it to me, tweet it to me. I'd love to recreate it because this feels really good. This is like old school Emma's Rectangle and it's really fun for me. So just thought I'd say that. Right, we need a nice pink blush. I'm actually going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk blush. I'm actually really liking this at the minute because we know Kylie Jenner loves blush. For highlight, I'm going to use the Desi and Katie Fuego highlight. You can't actually really see Kylie's highlight, but we know that Kylie loves a bit of a highlight, so we're going to put at least a touch there. Okay, finally for the lip. She's got a kind of demi-matte brown toned nude on. So I'm going to start with Morphe's lip pencil in Bite Me. You guys know this is one of my all-time favourites. I haven't worn this in ages in a video, so today's the day. And because it's Kylie Jenner, I'm obviously going to overdraw my lips because I have no lips compared to Kylie. And then I'm going to use Jeffree Star Hunty, which is my favourite brown tone nude, but this is discontinued. Any brownie peachy nude that you have. Now, her lips aren't completely matte, but it's not really a gloss. So I'm going to take the tiniest little bit of the Desi and Katie over the top gloss, just in the centre. So everybody, here is the finished Kylie Jenner Halloween collection imagery look. I'm actually surprisingly pleased with how this turned out. I've really enjoyed doing it. It was nice to do something a little bit different, and I really enjoyed recreating a celebrity look. So please do let me know if there are any others that you would like me to do. Comment down below, let me know. Let me know what you think of the look. Do you like it? Would you wear this? Do you think it suits me? Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. They are both linked down below. I always post my looks like close up so you can see them a little bit better over there. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it so I know to do more tutorials like this, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'd love to have you join. It would mean the world to me if you did. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.